Hi everyone, my name is Paula and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on and watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. So today we're going to be talking about my embarrassing story, one of my embarrassing stories. And today actually marks the fifth anniversary of being out of high school. So I graduated 5 years ago, back in 2015. And I want to talk about one of my embarrassing moments during high school. So one of my embarrassing moments in high school where that I end up signing up for a sport. The sport was crew. Anybody that doesn't know what crew is one of those sports where you on the boat and you're rowing the boats and stuff, and you're competing with other teams and, you know, going championships and stuff like that. So I end up joining crew and one of the things about it was that what I didn't know about is that the training that you had to do. So the training that what I was doing was I had to like exercise like every day, like after school practice. I had practices before school had started. So you had like I think it was like 5-6 o'clock in the morning training where we actually exercise again, and we would like have like a rowing boat and you have to practice rowing the boats and stuff like that. And also we had to like run about 3 to 5 miles a day also as well, part of the training. And that's what much that I remember actually with the training. So I remember doing through when I was like signing up, when it was like, what is it called? Not signing up, boy. You're on the, I'm like, we're forming a team. So we end up had to do it's like practice. So we like the teacher asked me, the coach asked me, was like, do you know how to swim? And I was like, yeah, I know how to swim. Why did I tell her that? But I was like, yeah, I can swim. Not thinking that when you're gonna be on water, you're gonna have to know how to swim because your girl out here just said wasn't the best swimmer. But I was like, I ain't drowning out here. But into the story, so I was at practice and we went to the swimming pool, and this is with other schools as well, because there are also other coaches that was looking out, seeing that who's going to be on teams and who's not. So your girl was first thing first, as I got there and I changed into my swimming wear and stuff like that, they end up telling me, one of the coaches came out and was like, oh, do you have a sweater? And I was like, a sweater? Why would I have a sweater? I'm going swimming. And then eventually one of the girls that was actually I don't remember if she was on my team. I think she was from another school, and she gave me like an extra sweater she had in her bag or so, and I put that on so for swimming, because it's just apparently you have to wear a sweater. I don't know, you have to wear a sweater to rep, I don't know, like to swim if you can swim with a sweater on in water or blah blah blah. To me, I don't get the whole point. But anyway, she gave me her sweater, and I remember when it was my turn with the other teammates and stuff to go swimming, I started to swim, and I realized the water was very, very deep. Like, this is like 20 some odd feet of water down, and I did not make it. I did not make it, boy. I did not make it. I am 5'6" here, so I average somewhere around that. Once I hit to like 7 feet of water, I was like, oh no. So I was swimming. Yeah, your girl was starting to drown out here. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm choking for everything down there. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I remember, like, in the swimming pools, they have those swimming pools where they have like those lines, colorful lines that separated you. Like if you're in a swimming team, it separates you from you know, you stay in your lane. It's not like those like long pools things. I don't know what they're called. But if you're in a swimming pool and you know there's competition, there's like those lines or something that's in the water. Anyway, I was like so badly. I was trying to keep going and 20 feet was killing me. I was like, oh no, these people are horrible. And then plus I have on a sweater, like that's sinking me down even more. Like, come on now, like that's just like, no. So I was like, I grabbed onto one of those things and was holding on for dear life and choking. I was like Then I remember one of the coaches came by and was like, oh, what is your name? And I'm like, part of me did not want to tell this lady my name, because I was like, I did not want her to know, because my original coach wasn't there, but there was other coaches from I guess from the school or whatever it was that was there, and she took down my name and wrote it on a piece of paper, and I was like, oh snap. But I told her my name, but I shouldn't make up a fake name. I'd be like, who is that? Anyway, I end up not passing, and for that reason I didn't continue on with crew. The coach had, my original coach, when I got back to school and stuff, the coach had told me that give me a call and say, hey, you didn't make the team, and I was like, bummer. But at the end of the day, I ain't trying to kill myself out here, because I'm too short trying to kill myself out here. Kill myself out here talking about I can swim, but I can't know damn well I can't swim and stuff like that. And she was, and then the coach was like, oh, you can join other sports and stuff like that. And I was like, when I found out other sports like tennis and all them, the teams were already made, and I was like, you know what, forget this. I was like, forget this. Like, I was already in I was in 12th grade. It was like the last 6 months of school. I was like, bye. That was like, no. But I feel like she set me up for failure. Like, no. Nobody told me when I was first when she told me that we had to do swimming, nobody told me that I had to put on a sweater for doing crew. Like, I didn't do no research on crew. All I knew about crew was that I had friends from before that had joined it before in my old high school, before I switched to this new high school, because I was during my senior year I had moved. So I had friends from my old school was telling me that they joined crew from the year before or whatever like that. So I was like, okay. You know, this ain't gonna be too hot. They going too hot. But then when I did it myself, I was like, no. But it was so fun, like during the training and stuff, you know, you feel like you're exercising, you're working out and blah blah blah, what's going on. But like, no. So that being said, your girl can't swim, but she tried. So here's the end of my video. my quick video of swimming and can't swim at all. Yeah. And now I live down in Florida here, and yeah. Do I go to beaches that much? No. But when I do, I like to be on sand, because that water ain't trying to kill me out here. I ain't trying to die early, people. We ain't trying to do that around here. But anyway, thank you for listening to my embarrassing story. My name is Paula. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I see you guys later. Bye, my loves.